back behind the mound. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the two-run dinger. We played 4. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yeah. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. George Springer the next to hit, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now the first pitch.
George Springer.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 2 down with a runner at first, and in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Vince Velasquez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last AB. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
She takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Striding forward now is the DH, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Kevin Biggio.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So now here is Corey Dickerson. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded by Segura. It's there. He got him.
Now back. The right fielder, Rendell Gritchett.
Rendell Gritchett will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here it comes, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper, too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four. Rhys Hoskins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2 one more time.
Count it 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and this is still a 4-1 ballgame. Now it'll be Reese McGuire. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The catcher, number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel Springer.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, George Springer struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Matt.
First pitch on the way. Alec Bohm is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit is Roman Quinn. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it 4-1. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead it off
Toronto
against Vince Velasquez.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. No balls and 1 strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Fouled off. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A bare-handed pickup. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second. Otto Lopez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Otto Lopez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Jordan Romano comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Travis Jankowski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still 1-2. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes